In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to convert GitHub source code into executable files. This process can seem daunting if you're new to programming, but don't worry, I'll walk you through each step to make it as simple and straightforward as possible. First things first, you need to download the source code from the GitHub repository. Start by opening the repository page in your browser. Once you're there, you'll notice a green button labeled Code. Click on it and select Download Zip from the drop-down menu. This will download the entire project as a compressed zip file to your computer. Once the download is complete, go ahead and extract the zip file to a folder of your choosing. This will give you access to all the files you'll need to work with. Now let's move on to handling the downloaded code based on the programming language used in the project. If the project is written in Python, you'll need to open your terminal or command prompt and navigate to the folder containing the extracted files. Here you'll use git clone to clone the repository if you haven't done so yet, and then change to the repository directory using cd. To get started, install all the necessary dependencies listed in the requirements txt file using the command pip install to requirements text. With the dependencies in place, install PyInstaller using pip install PyInstaller. This handy tool will package your Python script into a single executable file. Run the command pyinstaller onefile main.py and you'll find your executable in the dist folder named main.exe. Switching to Node.js, first ensure that you have Node.js installed on your system. In the terminal, run npm install to install the required packages. Next, install the pkg package globally using npm install gpkg. This package is useful for creating executables from Node.js applications. Use pkg or pkg-index.js, depending on your project's entry file, to generate an executable file, typically named index.exe. For Java projects, compile your Java code with javacmain.java. This command will produce a .class file. To bundle it into a jar file, which can be executed with Java, use jar-cfe-epa jar-main.class. You can then run your application with Java jar-epa jar. If your project is written in C/WoW, utilize the .NET CLI by running .NET publish c-release rwin x64 self-contained true. This command packages your application and its dependencies into a single directory containing a platform-specific executable, typically found under the bin release/net win x64 publish path. For Rust projects, the cargo build release command will compile your application and place the executable in the target release directory. Go programming language users can compile the code with go build-o-app-exe, resulting in an executable app.exe. For C++ projects, you have the choice of using either GCC or MSVC. If you're using GCC, the command g++ main.cpp o-app.exe will compile your code into an executable. For MSVC, simply use cl main.cpp. After building, your executable files will generally be placed in directories as specified by the build tools you used, like dist, bin, citrus, or target, depending on the language. Once the executables are ready, you can run them with their appropriate command. Keep coding and experimenting, and soon you'll be converting source code into executables like a pro.